In this tutorial I've used this outline and image of a birch tree. Before I started painting, I drew the tree trunk and the mountain in the background. As you can see, they are the thicker lines on the template. The only colours I used were blue, yellow, red and white. For the sky, I mixed blue and white together and painted it. Really simple step. I try to use long brush strokes to achieve an even layer. As you can see, I used a smaller brush to go around the outline of the tree trunk. I then went onto the mountain in the background. I used white for the top of the mountain. And then mixed blue, yellow, red and white together, so all the colours, to create a light brownish grey colour. Then for the section in front of the mountain, I painted in blue. For the grass, I used yellow with a small amount of blue to create a light green. Now for the tree trunk. As you can see, birch trees are mainly greys and whites with little bits of brown within it. So I took the colour that I created for the mountain and added more white to it for the base layer of the tree trunk. Then mixing blue, red and yellow together, I created a dark brown which I placed in the darker areas of the tree trunk. I also used this colour for the underneath of the branches as well. When my paint was dry, I then focused on these thinner lines, which are the outline of the leaves and bushes. These lines worked as my guide, so I know where the leaves end. Now for the leaves, I created a dark green using more blue than yellow. You want to make sure there isn't too much paint on your brush before you start this. As you can see, the bristles of my brush are slightly separated, and that's what I want to help create the texture of the leaves. The technique that I'm using here is called stippling. Great word. I didn't completely fill up this section with dark green because I still wanted to be able to see the sky. Using a dark brown, I then extended the branches and added a few more in. Using the same stippling technique, I went in with blue and added that into the patches where the leaves are really close together. And to finish the leaves off, I added some light green into the lightest areas. Again, using the stippling technique, I used a medium green for the bushes in the front. Then I added patches of dark green. This helps give the bushes depth. Using a small brush, brown and white, I created the mini tree trunks. I also used the white for the smaller branches that I created. Finally, I added some more detail into the mountain. And there you have my final piece. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember, you can find the traceable template in the link in the description below for this painting and for many other paintings as well.